Hello, Pokemon Go trainers. It's the Seahawks fan with another very exciting Pokemon Go video. Today's day 2 Global Go Fest haul. Oh my gosh, absolute insane. The day was truly my best day ever in Pokemon Go. The luck was unreal. And we're starting off with claiming Tour Pass. Niantic did a nice job of allowing you to easily complete this over the weekend if you did play a lot. I mean, it's very easy to get to rank 100 enough. I mean, I'm going all the way for 500. I mean, raids, they give a lot of bonuses, but with every hour getting extra bonus points from catching like 5 Pokemon for one of the hour spawns, not bad. I did accidentally claim all without a star piece on. How fun. I mean, the highlights with Victini and Lucky Trinket, I think it's pretty decent for the price point of $14.99 or equivalent currency. The spawns, I mean, not bad. And outside of a one-time level 45 research, this is the only way to get Great League eligible Crocodiles. Sandiles that can be evolved to Crocodile for Great League. Just something to know. Definitely going to be trying to get a decent one. I mean, just getting lower than research IVs. I mean, at some point, we should get them in the wild. In general, Unova Tour, I mean, a lot of people, definitely plenty of good things, especially for me. But overall, I mean, in general, it seems it is a bit of an underwhelming event. Niantic definitely could have boosted the shinies more. I mean, they didn't. I think there were some boosted shinies. I mean, RNG, it can be terrible. Like, you can have boosted everything, and you can still get very unlucky. And that's just how it is, but it does seem like Niantic definitely should have made the event better. Definitely have gotten bigger shiny hauls from past tours, even after playing, I mean, even just comparatively to, like, other day 2s. Definitely could have had more. But, I mean, I did get some very nice things I was looking for. Now, in terms of the game, so, I mean, it was very nice to have the Enigma research. It's cool. I mean, whether you like backgrounds or not, Niantic did do a really good job of the backgrounds for Unova Tour. 96 Mienfoo, not bad. 98 Pawniard. Unfortunate to have 14 attack, but in the future, King Gambit, Scarlet Violet Gen 9 Evolution. I mean, plenty of regionals to be gotten. With the Basculin, which you could find both red and blue from routes, which was nice. I wasn't like on a route enough, so yeah, I didn't do too much grinding for that. 10-kilometer eggs, Larvesta, and then regionals, Maractus, Sigilyph, Bouffalant. And I got myself a shiny Maractus. So this was at 10 a.m. the day 2. Was able to already get a shiny Maractus from the paid research to give myself the bonuses of like half hatch distance, 2 times Stardust from hatching eggs. I mean, the research for like 2 encounters for each Bouffalant, Sigilyph, and Bouffalant, Maractus, Bouffalant, Sigilyph. I mean, in general, I think really the only time you realistically should buy incubators is for like these tours with these big regionals being in 10-kilometer eggs. It would be nice if the 10-kilometer egg rate was a bit higher. I mean, like, if you did occasionally get 2 and 5Ks, then that happens, just how it goes. But also, I mean, they did put some other regionals in the 5Ks, the saw can throw. Dealing, I mean, very nice to finally have this shiny release. And they look pretty nice. The Power 5 research wasn't too bad. I did do a few. I mean, hunting the Pikas. I do really love trying to get Pikachus. And, I mean, a bit less lackluster. But I did get a shiny Winter Dealing. Very happy. The the one I wanted the most. Fall's my favorite season, but I do really love that winter dealing. Looks very nice. And a second one, like a minute later. 2 shiny dealing of the dealing I wanted the most. So I'll be able to do the family evolution, which is very nice. I mean, it's nice shinies. And I did get another shiny Kyurem. I did well over 100 Kyurem raids over the weekend, and a ton of them were today. I did get my first shiny Pikachu, the pink visor. Not bad, not bad. It's got the hardtail, the female. I mean, most Pokemon, no difference in the male or female, or not much. But Pikachu is a noticeable one. And another Kyurem, okay, not shiny. Now, I was playing with some, walking around, doing tons of raids with plenty of players. And unfortunate for some of the players I was with, 200 raids apiece for Kyurem with no hundos. That's just, I mean, it is like 1 in 200 odds for a hundo legendary from raid. But, I mean, it's RNG is RNG. Did I get lucky? I mean, stay tuned. I will say, I did get very, very lucky. You're not going to miss out on seeing the results from the raids. And sometimes when the luck is going, you just got to keep going. Definitely did more Kyurems than I thought I would be doing. But, I mean, it is the strongest Pokemon. Finally, an actual really cool and actually super strong 5,000 CP Pokemon. I mean, Slacking already could be 5,000 CP, but that's, I mean, it's a bad Pokemon. It would be cool if we had actually a good moveset on it. It'd actually make it, like, very good, very useful. But oh well. No, I think, if you would in a party, which I probably should have been in a party, you could get encounters for Heatmore and Durant. I'm not bad to get the game, the drift, being indoors, but yeah, rating. I mean, Unova Tour definitely could have been better. I mean, 2 years later, still have not given us another Keldeo. I mean, I can't complain about not having a good Keldeo because my first one, 96, 15, 15, 13. I do get a shiny Audino, which is nice. I mean, it's always nice to have Audino spawns, Ultra Ball, Golden Raz, but 2,000 starters for a base catch, always going to be welcome, even if it is a pain. I mean, we had boosted Fugus some of the time. I get another shiny. The shiny rate's much better for me for the Kyurem. And it was really fun having the tour pass, being able to see the rank up when you to know you caught the legendary. I mean, with the shiny legendary, so first of all, like, you just have to hit the Pokemon once to catch. But it's fun. We have special research like that where you can, like, see the indicator that you've caught, especially if you're doing a fast catching. Got another Pika, the same hat, but I will take the pair. Probably gonna trade one of the Pika, maybe a past of these like big costume Pikas for the others that I missed out on. Yeah, I did not unfortunately get all 4 Pikas, but there's one more Pika I got, so stay tuned to see. Now definitely let me know how you did for Unova Tour. I mean, I definitely know I got like the lucky, like almost as lucky as I can be. Didn't get everything. I mean, the people who did get everything, awesome. Definitely have to put in a lot of work. Unfortunately, I was not able to play all of day one, but they too definitely made up for it. Now, I did not know there was actually a special background fusion. So I think you can get black or white backgrounds for both Kyurem and then both Reshiram and Zekrom. And I have a 98 Kyurem here. But it's 14, 15, 15. I mean, it's a 98. but it is not a 15 attack for Master League, which, I mean, that's what I care about. Thankfully, I already have two 15, 14, 15s, but yeah, with the backgrounds. So there's a special fusion background. It would be nice if in the game there was more info to know specifically, but you can get a black or a white for all three of Kyurem, Reshiram, and Zekrom, and you need to do, so like for white Kyurem, you need a white background Kyurem and black background Reshiram, which, I mean, it can be pretty tough to tell the difference. And I did do a few Reshiram raids, because, I mean, in the future, one day when they do bring a Shadow Reshiram. Ooh, another shiny Kyurem, nice. Definitely going to want the XLs. And I mean, I was all about the raids. Definitely for the people who do not raid like insane amounts, I mean, hopefully you got enough to do one of each fusion. I mean, that's definitely a very good amount of raids to do, even just for one fusion. White Resh, now whether you want white or black Kyurem. So white Kyurem with Ice Fang is the strongest ice type attacker. As good as black Kyurem is, it just needs an ice fast move to be on par to actually potentially be better, or just. But Shadow Claw is still, I mean, it's an insane move. If you're a Master League player, you definitely, I am sure plenty of you are like, you're like, I knew I had to raid this, and you did raid it. If you didn't, then good luck. Definitely going to be very difficult. Now, if you have any Cosmo fusions, definitely going to be able to put in some work, especially Duskmane. But also with Fusion Flare on White Kyurem and Shadow Claw, pressure into the Duskmane. And, oh my gosh, Dawn Wings is going to get absolutely wrecked in the Black Kyurem matchup. But having Fusion Flare and like Fusion Flare or Fusion Bolt, depending on what Kyurem you're using, it's going to be insane. Master League is going to be Carnage. Another really nice Kyurem. I mean, my luck on the IVs was awesome. Definitely nice. But also, it is possible to trade a Kyurem to low enough IVs to get a Fusion Kyurem for Ultra League, which I did get one in this video. I've not done the Fusion yet, but definitely stay tuned in the new season. I mean, Zygarde is going to probably be the best Dragon still for Ultra League, but maybe, I guess Dragonite maybe a bit better. Dragonite, I think, can win in the matchup with the fast move pressure just a bit more. Or maybe I'm thinking wrong, but yeah, probably Zygarde wins, actually. But yeah, I mean, it's going to be fun trying to use Kyurem Fusion for Ultra League. Thankfully, it can't be used in the Great League. You can't get it low enough. Maybe one day. That would be hilarious. Like level 5 Kyurem. Time to fuse a level 5 Kyurem. Now, I mean, next after Unova Tour, the next big event is Go Fest, which, I mean, Kyurem, this is the strongest Pokemon in the game now. Like, the strongest Mega, I mean, you have Promoglot, Kyogre, and Mega Rayquaza. But, like, this doesn't need a fusion. But, yeah, Reshiram, I mean, it's White Kyurem is the best Ice-type attacker now. Hopefully, you saw that you needed to TM Glaciate on your Kyurem to be able to get the Adventure move on a fusion. Definitely an important thing to know. And I mean, I'm not sure what Niantic is going to do about it, but there was definitely some posts I've seen of people getting the wrong fusion move on the Kyurems. How fun. Niantic making more and more mistakes constantly. That was a 96, 15 attack. I'd argue that, especially in Master League at least, you want that over a 14, 15, 15. And this is the second different shiny costume Pikachu I was able to get. Fortunately, cannot get another one after this, but I mean, I'll take two of them. I do have lots of other past event costume Pikas that I'll be definitely trying to trade for just to get the family, the all four unique. I mean, I did do a crazy amount of raids, but I did get some extra rare XL candies. I mean, typically rare XL candies, you only want to do them on like mythicals or legendaries. I mean, Kyurem is not a bad legendary to use your rare XLs for. But I do think, I mean, in general, it's a good idea to try to prioritize things you can't raid. But like using just rare candies in general. Legendaries, mythicals, like Ultra Beast the highest tier. And it's smart, I mean, especially if you are going to be doing lots and lots of raids. Especially when a Pokemon, Kyurem this weekend. Not a bad thing to use your rare XLs for. Also with Quasar, I mean, it's been out plenty of times, but it's still such a worthy thing. And I mean, if you're not going to do the same amount of raids, definitely is something to consider. Unknown spawns, I mean, it was not easy. It's not easy to get shiny unknowns. I think, I mean, even in the in-person events with boosted rates, not the easy shinies to get. Did I get one? Maybe not. But the next Reshiram raid, a shiny Reshiram, very nice. And also, well, for the Kyurem Fusion, once again, if you didn't know, for the Reshiram with Zekrom, so if you're trying to get the special background, that's the really only indicator to affect the Kyurem Fusion. But the level, I mean, if you fuse a level 50 Reshiram, you're not going to have a level 50 Kyurem. It's just going to be stuck there in the fusion, which I think I would hope you would know to not fuse a level 50 Reshiram with Zekrom. But just on the chance someone doesn't know that, hope you know that now. But also, I mean, IVs don't take into account, so just whatever. Reshiram Zekrom. But if you do have a background Kyurem, then special background with the opposite color. And I was able to get a Hundo Kyurem. And this is truly where the luck... I mean, I got a 98, 96, a couple 98s already. I missed the excellent throw on the first ball. So I started with 18 balls. I felt very safe. And the backstory... So another player I was playing with, they actually did find the Hundo in the raid before me. They did catch it, thankfully. But I out loud said, like, come on, game, give me the Hundo. Let me prove I can catch it. And, oh my gosh, a background Kyurem. And I was like, I'm going to fuse immediately. Now, stay tuned. I do unfuse this one to then fuse with the background Reshiram. I had no idea there was a special background. So that's the standard background if you just have a background Kyurem. I think if you do the black background Kyurem and black background Reshiram, you get the same background. I think you need the opposite. But I do a guaranteed lucky trade, 2018 Latios, for shiny Lucario, my dream Shundo. Because, like, why not try? And it's not the Shundo, but it's a 96 shiny Lucario. And, well, I am definitely going to be 15 this. I mean, it's a slight upgrade. It's no 15 attack, but I will take a 96 shiny lucky Lucario 100% 250. It shouldn't take too long to walk all the way to get the rest of the candies I need. But definitely, I mean, my luck was awesome, man. Just so happy. I mean, the Shundo would have been better, but I will take a 96. 96 or better is what I wanted at least. And it actually was a 96 Latios, which is pretty cool. And after the Hundo, like a couple raids later, A 98 QM. This is the best 98 I've seen. And while QM isn't a functional hundo where at 50 or 50 and 51, the 14 and 15 HP produce the same HP points due to like rounding in the calculations for stats. I mean, if I'm like, yeah, you can be still hunting for a hundo, but a 98, even any 98, is going to be amazing. Now, of course, 14 attack is truly going to be pretty annoying in Master League, but I mean, this is just insane luck, and I was like, I'm so happy. Definitely not gonna put not gonna carelessly try to catch his QM. And by the end of the weekend, I did get enough XLs to 40 to level 54, and well, this is gonna be another Insta Max. Now, I'm going to just keep it as a fusion. I mean, I don't need the special background that much. Background QM. Time to 50, another background QM. Oh my gosh. 15, 15, 14. I cannot wait. I'm so annoyed there's no Mega Master League. Dang it, Niantic. I have both the QMs. With Mega Master League and Megas. Would have been so fun. Oh my gosh. Well, 10K, Bufflant, Sigilyph. Maybe another shiny regional. I mean, I did start like at the beginning with the shiny regional. 2 shiny regionals for me in the event, which is nice. Definitely happy to do a Shadow Stalk. I did not do a throw, but I mean, for me, throw is in my area. Although, who knows how long until they bring back Shadow throw raids. I mean, I wasn't like searching out, but like I was on the raid, so yeah, may as well do it. And another really good QM. This is a 96. Oh my gosh. The luck is just out of this world for me. I'm like, at the minimum, like you're really looking for 3 stars at least on legendaries. For me, for what I do with for the amount of Pokemon I had built, I'm really looking for like 96 or better at least. I mean, ideally a hundos. Would be nice to get a hundo of each legendary. Or 98, if not the hundo. Now, I also do another guaranteed lucky trade. They were asking for just a Riolu 2019 or earlier Riolu. I did it. They offered a shiny Kyurem. And, oh my gosh. It's a 96 shiny lucky Kyurem. Oh my gosh. That is going to be the 3rd level 50 Kyurem. Now, I stay tuned. I will power up at the end, probably. So I actually already fused in last video special a shiny background. I did use my lucky trinket on for a QM. Went 91. I mean, 13, 13, 15. I'm like, that's still really strong. It's just, for me, what I'm looking for. Thankfully, I've got the luck. Did enough raids and got the luck to get a hundo and then some 98s. It's just insane. I mean, this was just the greatest day. Getting my chase, like 96 or better shiny Lucario. I got a hundo back on QM, which able to build the hundo 50 for my favorite QM of the 2. I mean, it is a better ice type attacker. But, I mean, Black QM is still going to be so strong. Black QM may be a bit better as a safe swap. But, like, White QM, I mean, it is going to... I mean, they're both going to be so strong, but having that just ice... I mean, it's going to be like the Ice Charmer. Just going to be truly insane. I mean, Zamazenta with Ice Fang, it's really strong. But White QM is going to be even crazier. This is another really good QM. I mean, it's... not a 2030, but 2029, that's crazy. I mean, all the XLs is what I'm going after. Just cannot believe. I did more raids for QM than I did for Necrozma in GoFest. I did get very lucky with 200 Necrozmas. I mean, I cannot complain one bit about the haul. I can be annoying there's Mass Premiere to end the season and it's 2 weeks until we can finally get Open Master League again, but that is going to be a carnage league to play. The people who have the QMs are going to be using them. I'm excited to see what people pair up with. Now, if you are a Master League player and you don't have QM, absolutely good luck to you. It's going to be really difficult. I mean, Master League is just something that you can only do so much without the best Pokemon. I'm going to fuse my Shiny Lucky with Reshiram here. And I think I did make sure Glacier was on it. Did I? Okay, I did, yes. 96. Lucky. Oh, wait, no, I do 50 it. Okay, not yet. I don't 50 it immediately yet. But really cool. I mean, definitely awesome. But for Master League, I mean, Dialga definitely going to be a very important Pokemon to have for dealing with the Necrozma, for the QMs. Got some much dealing research. I don't always do the research much, especially not like too much in GoFest, but with the shiny rates, I was definitely more inclined to do it, and I mean, trying to get the shinies I don't have, with me only having the winter dealings. Definitely happy to spend some Stardust on some power-ups. I mean, it's really smart to have lucky Pokemon at level 1. I mean, you could also use the time to spend Stardust on Pokemon you actually want to build. But for me, I mean, I like powering up, spending 1200 dust on a level 1 Pokemon to do the power up 5 times for 3 encounters. I mean, I could definitely spend on things I actually want to build, but yeah. And I do sometimes have like level 1 PvP Pokemon I'm going to build one day, potentially. This event, very, very fun. Definitely could have been better. Hopefully this year we actually get another chance for Keldeo. I mean, like, it should be a free one for all. No Niantic, and I mean, especially if the sale of Pokemon Go to Scopely, I mean, I would not be surprised if like one of the first things they did was a ticket for Keldeo. I was like, let me test my luck on that again. And I mean, the damage that Iceburn does to a 3-star dragon and Rage is so strong, so strong. I mean, my Mega Rayquaza is still going to just be better, but it's Mega Rayquaza. So, yeah. But very exciting times. I mean, the power level, 5,000 CP Pokemon, 5,206 without a Mega Evolution. I think you could probably get like 5250, something like that, almost, maybe, with the Best Buddy boost. Now, other things that could eclipse the QMs are Crown, Zacian, and Zamazenta, potentially for GoFest, maybe next year. We're going to get Kalos Tour next year, which, I mean, that's in a year's time. But also, I imagine we are going to get a Go Wild area event, like in the fall. It was maybe early in November this year, who knows. And I am going to do a QM for QM. I mean, just doing the special trade and seeing the luck. I mean, when the luck goes, when you're on a hot streak, you want to continue. And also in the new season, we're going to have guaranteed XL candies from trades. So, I mean, if you save if you didn't transfer all your QMs. I mean, it is really nice to have QMs for trade. I mean, it's a really good Pokemon to save for trades, for lucky trades. But Guaranteed XL Candy, definitely going to be trying to make sure I do mine every day. All the special trades I can do. But 1903, so that is definitely low enough. I witnessed like a 1918 or something like that, 1920. 1927, maybe too much. I don't think Pokegenie you can simulate enough. But definitely, I mean, if it's like, that should definitely be low enough to fuse for Ultra League, which can't wait. It's going to be a lot of fun to have some spicy QM fusions. I mean, there's such strong Pokemon, but at the level, definitely not at the maximum potential, even close to. 2037, another amazing QM, and this was like late in the raids. I'm happy that Niantic kept the raids and like the eggs going till like, I think it was actually midnight when they disappeared. Also, we did have some legacy moves you can evolve Pokemon to, Unova Pokemon. I mean, unfortunately, if you didn't do that, then you're out of luck. But I mean, with the release of the Shadow, Snivy, Tepig, Oshawott, very happy. And I got a second 98 background QM. This is a 15, 14, 15, but that is definitely another 50 candidate. That is probably the fourth 50 I'll do. And here I do a background QM trade for a background Reshiram trade. So this is a black background. And we are going to unfuse my Hundo. And we're going to have a special background. Very thankful to the player. Thank you, Yislong, for doing the trade. I mean, definitely would not have known that there was a special background. Definitely would have been upset. And I mean, since I got the Hundo, I can now have this beautiful background. We got some more 10-kilometer eggs. Not going to be shown in this video, but this week I will hatch a few more of the Unova Tour eggs. And maybe I will have a lingering shiny regional, but definitely fun. Definitely super fun hatching regional Pokemon. And La Vesta luck, I mean, I was able to get 98 day one. Definitely amazing. Shiny Tangela, post Unova Tour shiny. I don't mind it at all. It's fun. And a wild Tyranitar spawned from the Adventure Incense, which was really cool. Some post Unova Tour fun spawns. Really cool. I mean, nothing special. Got a bunch more eggs. A lot of 5Ks. I mean, it would be too beneficial for the player base if you could transfer the eggs. I mean, 10-kilometer eggs is really what you wanted. Being able to focus all your incubators on those. I got 90 sock. I actually do have a 98 already, so I mean, it's still cool. Don't mind it. Would have been lovely for a shiny. I actually got second place in all the showcases. I totally forgot to switch. I probably could have won a couple, maybe. They weren't in too heavily populated areas. Now let's look at some of the highlights of the haul. Just overview. I was able to find a Hundo Emolga, Hundo Patra, and well, of course the QM. I mean, I actually got almost exactly 1 year ago. I was 1 day from back-to-back day, one day before getting 2 Hundo Emolgas a year apart. Legendary raids, so 75 legendaries in the day 2. Did trade some, but I mean, I did get some in trade. Definitely a ton of raids. And I have raided QM before during the week, so 160 is what we're going to be getting to about with the QMs. some Landorus, and the Swords of Justice, well, the research encounters. I transferred the Genesects. 160 in the last 3 days. There was a Reshiram also in that, but I mean, like 150 QMs. A few QM did run, unfortunately. I mean, so I'm at 235 QM seen. 100, I mean, 698, that's way insane odds. But I do deserve a hundo about, which is nice. It's been a long journey. And, well, this return of QM and, well, release of shiny, well, the Fusion QM was the first time I was able to get a shiny myself. I actually did have one, but traded for it. So it took a lot of ways to finally get one. And definitely got a lot. And the Ivy Luck totally made up for it. I mean, personally, I think most people would not spend what I did on the raids for Pokemon. I mean, definitely went so overboard, but it was just a lot of fun. And it was my choice. And I mean, just RNG gods, Arceus rewarded me with the grind. Actually going to be dumping a lot of red candies into QM so I could actually level 40 and then 50, but I'm going to do the 50 at once. It's fun. It's Max Monday. Happy Max Monday. A fun thing. Beautiful fusion. Definitely did not expect to be ending this event with 4 level 50 QM. It's just so beautiful. I did not expect in the slightest to get a 96 shiny Lucario and QM. The luck was just with me. Arceus bless me. Now maybe one day this year I'll get the Shundo, but I mean there's no complaints for the day's haul. Definitely I mean I guess I don't think I actually got 2 hundos on the same day for Necrozma. Maybe they were the same day, but I think the luck with the shinies are better for this day, better than that Go Fest. I mean, I have had a lot bigger hauls and shiny amounts, but the quality, this is my best day ever for Pokemon Go. Tour Global, Day 2. I mean, definitely let me know how yours went. And if you're watching the video all the way to here, oh my gosh, thank you. Awesome. Support on the channel has been awesome. And very excited for plenty more things to come this year. Niantic definitely should have given us another Keldeo. But another 50 QM. I mean, I'm so over the moon with the at least 100. Amazing. And with the background, so lucky. I think it was roughly 1 in 7 chance, 1 in 10 maybe for the background. I mean, it is a really nice background. But 298 QMs, I mean, they are so good. Cannot wait to use a Master League. But also this week, I was able to get plenty of XLs. 250 my first Genesect. It's not a chill drive. It would be really nice to have Ice Technoblast. But electric, I mean, it will do. It's a 93 shiny. You can't trade it. Trade Genesect. Dang it being a mythical. And the other shinies. I mean, I was very happy with the Reshiram. I got that in under odds. Didn't plan on doing Reshiram or second raids, but hearing about the background definitely wanted that, and the luck was on. And definitely worth it. Got plenty of QMs. I mean, I'm probably going to trade them for non-QM legendaries, shinies. Although that background, I do. Maybe a different background Pokemon. Maybe yeah. We probably will re-roll that for a background shiny QM. But definitely have plenty of stuff for trade. And this season in Pokemon Go, I was blessed with a shiny Pikachu Libre from Legend. Amazing. I mean, got some nice new shinies from Unova tour. Gonna look at my Pikachu collection. I mean, definitely like collecting them. I have the pair and an extra one for the last Go Fest Pikachu. I got so many of the TRs from 2 Go Fests ago. Not last year's, but the year before. I do have some of the Shaman outfits still. I mean, it's nice. It's a nice little costume. Although those Wilmer, like Adventure Pikachus, definitely pretty rare. And actually, 2020 Pokemon next year should become guaranteed luckies at some point. Now, good luck, trainers, on your Pokemon Go journey. Definitely let me know once again, for the third time, how your Unova tour went. I thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure. Excited to continue with a very exciting new season, and very excited for Go Fest this year. It's going to be crazy once we find out what we will get. But goodbye.